My name is Vivek Murthy. I'm the Surgeon General and I am on your side.
Prove it!
I want to thank Congressman Kennedy for being such an incredible leader for this movement. He's an extraordinary leader, deserves a round of applause.
Prove it!
You're most welcome. Thank you. You know, before I put on this uniform to become Surgeon General, I worked at a hospital in Boston, Massachusetts. We got some Bostonians here. And you know, as a doctor, you do a lot of educating. But I'm not here to tell you about what I taught the people that I work with. I'm here to tell you what they taught me. I'm here to tell you what I learned. And here's what I learned. I learned that there is no single face of addiction. Addiction impacts all of us and our families. I learned that recovery starts with humility. And it's sustained by the strength to ask for help. I learned that recovery takes hope. The hope to get us through the moments when we're not sure if we're going to make it. And most importantly, I learned that recovery is about community. And that's why I'm here. That's why you're here. That's what today is all about. Because when I look out at all of you, I see a community that shouldn't have to stand alone. And that's why I'm here, to stand with you. I'm here to say that we are going to stop treating addiction as a moral failing. I'm here because we are going to start treating addiction as what it is, which is a chronic illness that must be treated with urgency and compassion. I'm also here to say that we're not going to hide from this issue because it's hard for some people to talk about. Because we know that there was a time in our country where it was hard to talk about tobacco, about AIDS, and about mental health. But we were fortunate to have leaders who are bold enough to stand up and say that it's time for us to have a conversation in this country based on facts. A conversation that's based on medicine and science. And that is why I am so proud to announce to you that next year I will be releasing the first ever Surgeon General's report on substance use, addiction, and health. This is a big deal. This is the first report ever on this topic from the Office of the Surgeon General. And in it, we're going to be looking at everything from heroin and marijuana to alcohol and prescription opioids. And we're also going to launch a national campaign to tackle the prescription drug crisis. We're going to do this because we know that someone dies from an opioid overdose every 24 minutes in this country. And as I look out and I see the pictures and the names that so many of you are holding up on your placards, I know that you know this. You know this not just in your head, but you know it in your heart. And I want you to know that I know it too and that I stand with you. Now, in this historic report, we're going to find a way forward together. We're going to talk about treatment and recovery. But we're also We're going to talk about prevention, because if there's one thing we know, it's that we need a comprehensive approach to this problem. This work has to start now. And if you need any proof of that, just look around. I'm standing here with an incredible group of leaders and lawmakers. People like Senator Ed Markey, who will be speaking in a few minutes, like Congressman Patrick Kennedy. People like the women and men of the United States Public Health Service Commission Corps, our nation's guardians of public health, who are standing right behind me. Now, I want to thank all of them, but I also want to thank all of you, because you're the ones that are standing up to addiction each and every day. You're the ones who are raising your voice and making all of this progress possible. So let all of us take a moment to put our hands together for the organizers of this event, for the people with me on this stage, but most importantly, for all of you. Now I'll leave you with a personal thought, because this is so important to me. You know, right before I came to Washington, D.C. to be Surgeon General, I was saying goodbye to the team of nurses in my hospital in Boston. Nurses, yeah, we got some nursing fans out here. Right. I'm a big fan of nurses. These nurses were the women and the men who helped me, who supported me, and who helped me become the doctor that I am today. They're also the women and men who, as most of you know, are the real heart of any hospital. And they had one request for me. They said if I could do just one thing as Surgeon General, I should do something about the drug crisis in America. And I promised them that I would. Because I knew that this was a crisis that was destroying too many individuals, families, and communities all across America. So all of you have my word that as long as I am in this office, as long as I am Surgeon General, as long as I am wearing this uniform, I will stand with you. I will stand up for recovery, and we will face addiction together. Thank you very much.